Hey good people, and welcome to the channel. Today, I'm proud to announce that starting this Friday, I'll be watching, recapping, and reviewing Season 5 of Ready to Love, which you can catch on the OWN network. But for this video, I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to give my predictions for which participants I think will be locks to make it to the final 3, which participants will be in the middle of the pack, and which participants are locks to get eliminated. Now keep in mind that I haven't seen a single episode of the new season, nor do I have any inside information on what's going to happen. My predictions are solely based on the trends that were followed for the elimination process during the past seasons of the show. What were these trends, you may ask? Well, to put it bluntly, Ready to Love is a show in which the more physically attractive and confident a participant is, the further they will make it in the competition. And let's face it, some of the best participants in the show's history were eliminated pretty early on because the participants weren't really attracted to them. So for the purposes of this video, I would like to point out that in my personal opinion, all the women that are participants on this season of the show are physically attractive. But what I find physically attractive and what the other male participants on the show may find physically attractive can be completely different. So with that being said, let's begin the predictions. After reviewing all the women that were casted for this season of the show, my locks to get eliminated are Liba, Carrie, and Tasia. I hope I pronounced them right, because I don't know. Now, when I say that they're locks to leave, I mean that I firmly believe that at least one of them will be the first to be eliminated, and none of them will make it to the final 3. The women who I believe that are in the middle of the pack are Aaliyah, Shiloh, Zendaya, and Moomin. And by the middle of the pack, I mean that I strongly believe that none of these women will be eliminated within the first 2 to 3 episodes, but only 1 or 2 may have a legitimate shot at making it to the final 3 if they play the cards right. And the women who I believe are a lock to make it to the final 3 are Courtney, Sabrina, and Camille. And when I say locks to make it to the final 3, I mean that they have the looks that most men desire, and unless they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, they should make it to the end. If I had to pick one woman in this group that might not make it to the end, it would be Sabrina, solely because of her age. She's one of the oldest women in the competition, and most older men go for younger women. Because of that, I think that Shiloh or Zendaya may swoop in and get her final spot, but we shall wait and see. Now let's move on to the guys. The guys who I believe are locks for elimination are Naeem, Lamont, and Tyrone. The ones I believe will be in the middle of the pack are Frank, Cornelius, Carrington, and Phil. And the guys who I think will make it to the final 3 are Walter, Dante, and Corey. If I had to pick one guy whose position in the final 3 may not be solidified, I will pick Corey, solely because he's a fitness trainer, and in the DMV, most established women are looking for a man that makes more money than your average fitness trainer would. For that reason, I would choose Phil or Cornelius as an alternate for the top 3. And if the trends for the prior seasons are any indication for this season, then I'll say this for my last prediction. I believe that none of the participants who actually make it to the final 3 will remain together 6 months after the finale of the show. So these are my predictions, and let me know what you think about them, and feel free to give your own predictions of the show in the comment section below. I'll be sure to reply to each and every one of them. Also, be sure to catch my recap and review of episode 1 of Ready to Love DC this Friday as soon as the show ends. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.